Have you ever heard those little scratching sounds in your attic at night and wondered what is going on up there? I'm talking about those little uninvited guests that seem to think your home is their personal playground. Today, I am super excited to share something that's been a total game changer for keeping my spaces rodent-free without the hassle of traps or like harsh chemicals, because I have a dog and I want to make sure, if there's children outside, you don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. These are the PestXDrops Natural Pest Control mothballs. And what I love about these is how straightforward they are. You get 14 of these little spheres, and they're packed with natural essential oils. It's like peppermint, eucalyptus, cinnamon, and cedarwood. And honestly, when you first open the package, it doesn't smell like a spa. It doesn't smell like a pest control product either. It's kind of like if you took a little mint and mixed it with a mothball kind of scent is basically what it smells like. But I'm going to show you how simple this actually is. Each ball comes in its own little protective pouch, and then you open those up and you put it in this little cloth pouch. You just, place them in anywhere where you notice little signs of critters. I put one in the corner of my basement where I spotted some droppings last month. And then up in the attic, this is where I was hearing some of those sounds. We called a pest control person, and he suggested this stuff as well. You don't have to worry about, putting traps up there, waiting and checking them every day. And, if you don't check them and then the one goes in there and then they die and then it stinks and that whole thing. What I do is I tuck into little corners and little spots. And each one of these spheres or balls covers about 120 square feet, or, generally, if you go about 8 or 9 feet and then go around it in that amount of area. So you don't need to go overboard. The garage is another hot spot. And so, behind these storage boxes and over by where my garbage cans are, I put that near the door where these, pests and things like might sneak in. It's perfect for these are perfect little defenders, I think. And so I put them all over there. And here's what gives me peace of mind. My dog, Dexter, doesn't even care about them. These are completely usable around pets and kids because they're made from plant-based ingredients. There's no toxic chemicals that make you worry about every time your family walks through that area or walks through the space where you've got them out. And this is really where I appreciate how it fits into my life. There's no checking the traps, like I said. There's no more dealing with, what comes with traditional pest control. Droppings, and then, if the pest ends up, passing, then you got to get rid of them, all of that kind of stuff. These just quietly do the job, generally what it says for about 30 days. And, within a couple of weeks, we just started noticing less activity. And the nighttime sounds that you heard, the scratching above our bed, they fade away. And so the anxiety about what might be getting into your stored holiday decorations or your car's engine compartment. Yeah, you can also put it in your car if you want to. It's gone. So here's the thing about creating this happy home environment. Sometimes the smallest changes make the biggest differences. And these pest control, mothballs, aren't just pest control. They're peace of mind in a simple, natural package. So if you're tired of playing defense against rodents and you want a solution that works with your lifestyle instead of complicating it, these PestXDrops mothballs might be exactly what you've been looking for. Thanks for watching, and we hope this video helps you.